course. Take away the comfort picks of H2. Now, let's see what else they're going to be batting out. They can consider... Because seeing as how they're the first pick, they might want to keep the Jawhead open. But they can also decide to take that out. Maybe take out the Benedetta so it doesn't end up in the hands of MB again. Might also just take out the Eudora. You also have the option of first picking the Matilda, so team doesn't need to really ban that out here. LAGUNOS eSports, they'll have to watch out for potentially maybe a Harris pick up again here for a run. But team do decide to pick up the Jawhead. They're willing to give that up. Going for a better first pick here. Maybe this time around they're going to be going for the Eudora for their first pick, something that LAGUNOS eSports did earlier. Or secure something early on already for Renegade and for H2 as well. They can also decide to first pick the Cho. If this isn't banned out of here. For LAGUNOS, little by little, taking away their main options to take away the Lunox. Yes, please. Please! Just lock that in. I know it's not better right now, but I know you guys are strong. You guys can make that work. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Get the Paquito. The Paquito's a good pick as well. Seems like a comfort pick here for Sagitnu to be able to bully in lane with that. They pick up the Benedetta. It's gonna either be going, probably gonna be going to MB again. Not too sure if HYPEBITS plays a jungle Benedetta, so we'll see that. I feel a presence in the air. It's Nomad back. There we go.
Back.
How you doing?
A couple of mishaps there, but what happened? So it's Selena, Jawhead, it's Lunox, Lay. Yeah, I haven't seen HYPEBITS play a jungle Benedetta in the game, so we had yesterday. Paquito and Eudora open for the taking. Wow.
Yeah. With two frontliners, I can dive in easily, or would want to get close. The Eudora will be able to stop the momentum of that just a little bit. Actually, going to be looking out for the pick of Dogs here as Jawhead's gone. Cho's gone, off-kilter tanks are gone. I'm not too sure if he plays a Poplin Koopa. I think I've seen him play a Poplin Koopa. I could be wrong though. But they decided to get the Hayabusa for H2 instead.
Clearly not going to be the priority for now. And they can choose for LAGUNOS eSports to... Oh wait, it's still Coach Chuck on that show. Never mind that. They can secure the side laner for themselves. Wouldn't be surprised if they would go for a mage side lane here. Lunox is banned out.
Among the planes.
Well, not the mage side lane I want, but it's still a mage. It's still going to be the Eve.
Yeah. Not exactly the side lane. Probably going to be going to the mid for Chester.
Your team is banning.
Good ban there. Take out the Harith, which will be able to dash around the real world manipulation anyway. Just a slow on top of the slow, you're gonna have the Zaman Force inside. What else can they go for here? Probably still gonna be locking in another Assassin as their carry. You could also go for a Granger, though I'm not sure if they go for that. They can potentially go for like a side lane Chang'e if they're feeling it. But then it might be susceptible to this Hayabusa. Oh, but the export gets open.
That may just be a
and the Eve has been a popular combo. Oh yeah, maybe. Could be.
Yeah, should be an export core here. Put Benedetta on the side A. It is going to be a jungle export. And that's the Renegade special. The Claude is going to be locked in. And Doggy, Poplin Koopa is potentially a good pick. But instead, eyeing out this Franco for himself. It's either a Franco or a Kufa for Doggy. So I'm feeling. Just try to focus on Eve here for that matter with that Franco pick. Kufa's better. Kufa's a lot better than the Franco.
I like the Franco as well, something to disrupt that and suppress the Eve. But at the same time, they can slightly delay the jungle a bit. Oh, that's also going to be a good pickup. So Vana works really well with the current adjustments to the magic reduction. Because because of the past adjustments to her, she's more of a glass cannon now. but it pairs well with the Eudora in the sense that you're getting a lot of magic defense reduction out of those two.
All at once.
So actually, I'm gonna be watching out for that Sylvana Eudora combo, man. That's gonna be difficult.
And this may just be a new meta that we might see in the days to come. That is going to be lined. The side of LAGUNOS Esports is going to be rounded up by that Saber pickup. So it's team's game to lose here. If they are up on match point, LAGUNOS Esports has to fight back here, forcing out the game number 3. But I'm liking the draft here for team even more than LAGUNOS Esports though.
Yeah, maybe we're just a sucker for the new adjustments to Magic for this season, but on paper, the Sylvana and the Eudora pick makes so much sense. You get a lot of control. You get the Sylvana applying more magic reduction for the sake of the Eudora. It's gonna be a tough combo to run into with the jungle nomad.
Yeah, as we hop in to the Land of Dawn, potentially the last game of the day, depending on if team allows LAGUNOS Esports to force a game number 3. It's HYPEBITS' priority to get the War Axe as fast as possible. He needs to farm out. He needs to create his team needs to create a lot of space for him to have a good time. As I say that, not a lot of good times here for MB in the top lane because DOGIE and Sagitnu are just going to be hanging around the top lane.
Still gonna be a slow start for these two, but that's a heavier rotation right now by LAGUNOS down bottom.
Yeah, they take down Renegade, but they are going to be trading down HYPEBITS in the process in the top lane. 4 members collapse immediately towards HYPEBITS, delaying his timer a little bit more. A little bit of banter here from these guys.
Yeah. Renegade saying, you guys seem to be afraid of me, so Pac just goes, huh? And then Renegade replying with, oh, you guys are only killing me.
You're just being so handsome, says Renegade.
I feel like that's not the exact.
I know.
That's not the exact translation of that, dude. That's a completely different context now at that point.
I know. I'm just trying so hard to think about. I don't know I don't know how to translate it properly.
No, it's like you're trying so hard to look good, right?
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
Better than him saying, you're just so handsome. That's not the right translation, man. Oh, it's a back though.
But that is a good translation. All to Sumpak Wangdu. The rotates are too real here for team.
They're going to be starting off the turtle here. It's LAGUNOS. But team are on the rotation to mid. A fast clear though for team. They'll be able to take that before LAGUNOS gets that.
At least it's
before team gets it.
Yeah, but here comes the last Insanity to take down DOGIE in its finality as LAGUNOS Esports here are still hanging on to this fight despite the rotates that team wanted to do to go for the kill. As I say that, the shadow kill by H2 onto Sumpak Wangdu, 20 minions in the lane. And here comes the blazing duet as well, the H2 Renegade connection just to take down Sumpak Wangdu. Ooh, question mark.
Ooh, what are you doing? Says Renegade. That was a great tandem combo there by H2 and Renegade. Actually, Renegade placing the blazing duet to where Sumpak Wangdu could potentially go. So instead of, like most people would want to try to get the blazing duet right onto your main target, but instead he just used it to cover the escape of Sumpak. Dog's gonna get picked up.
That's a good pick, but not a lot of follow through here. Here comes the real world manipulation as God manages to survive there. Coach Chuck though trying to force the issue, gets a stun up, keeps himself alive. DOGIE 42 seconds before the turtle starts, and they want to keep it as alive as possible to get to give H2 this turtle buff. There's already LAGUNOS positioning themselves near the turtle here, and Renegade's just taking out all the shields.
Yep. Coach Chuck, can he get the kick? Oh, doesn't get the stun. Off angle! Little bit off. They won't be able to secure the kill there, and a little bit too greedy there for Coach Chuck.
H2's waiting for his shadow kill to go off cooldown there. He did not manage to get the steal on that crab gold, but his ultimate is up, and they are positioned in the turtle area, so they can take this as it is, as Sagitno takes Ding Dong Duantes out of the fight for at least 10 seconds. And he's getting a lot of information here for team. Spots out 3 members. Renegade and company will just focus down this turtle. No chance of Lagunas to go for the seal.
Yeah, it's gonna be way too difficult to try to even contest that. Even if MB used an Electro final blow to entry, you're giving up so much for so little, so might as well just play safe and give that away. 6-2 right now on the kill. Oh, it's gonna be a somewhat 2,500 gold lead right now for team. Yeah, they can, and at this point they can just keep doing what they're doing. You just have to be careful, Renegade, not to get picked off here. Oh,
and S-God, Doggy will get caught by that kick once again. He's gonna pay the price for that, but as that's happening, the Renegade, this may be Renegade, dishes out a lot of damage on to Sumpak and Ding Dong Guantes with that blazing duet. Question marks one again being thrown, and I on there. Just a little sprinkle that there.
Sent back. Now Laguna Esports still trying to find the opening that they need at key pickoff. They've been putting a lot of focus onto Renegade. I mean, Renegade did point it out. Seems like you guys have been focusing on me a lot. But now it's gonna be... should be good for Lagunos to try and find a target elsewhere. See what they go for next. They could potentially try to get a little bit more topside control, seeing as the turtle will be there.
Yeah, and MB's already low on HP. Doggy on his own dives in. He may just pay the price for that, and he does. That's still a lot of skills being used up just to take down Doggy, though. 3 ultimates off of cooldown, on cooldown right now as we speak. Man.
Yeah, no follow-up from the rest of the squad. Coach Chuck cannot get the angle on the damage onto Aaron. Or the angle for the way of the dragon, so won't be able to kick him back. Right now, team are just doing a really good job of avoiding the kickbacks from Coach Chuck.
And they say that, that's no way to grab you. Yeah, that was already a good chance for them. That's a Gipno. If boys take down Chuck, and they do. Turtle's gonna be started off here by Lagunos Esports, but they have to fall back because they don't want to fall down to the hands of team here. Look at where Sagitno is though, way behind enemy lines. Also focusing on the third at the same time, though. Just being picked up by Renegade. As Wangdu takes down the man himself. And the final blow by MB will take down MB. S-God, but that is a turtle secured. And that's HYPEBITS falling down as well. A little bit of banter still coming up from the side of team, but that's still a 1-for-1, a 1-for-2 trade in favor of Lagunos with the way of the dragon. Not enough to take down Sagitno. H2 with a shadow kill. This one will get 2. We'll get 3.
That's a triple. What a play there by H2. Aaron was also there to assist, making sure that was mission accomplished. That is a 5-0-2 game right now for H2, fresh off of that triple kill.
And this may just snowball in favor of team. Look at the gold lead, 4,000. Look at the map. 2 lanes, 2 turrets ahead. And the middle lane inhibitor turret is way too exposed. S-God and Aaron finds Coach Chuck. They tried to burst him out, but the damage output's not there from that Adora yet. Look at this. Oh no, the blazing threat from Renegade on to Coach Chuck, and Aaron's finishing it off. Ding Dong Guantes with the real world manipulation. Sagitno's relatively safe. He'll be able to take them down, no doubt. Well, there is a shadow of a doubt there as MB forced to use the electro final blow safely. So we're saying is welcome though, Aaron, with that conceal. The ultimate didn't land, but that's perfectly fine. They force it back.
That team at this point is pure absolute control right now. Lagunos Esports cannot find the openings that they need with the double assassin. Team are doing a good job of handling the map. Renegade specifically down there in the bottom lane. Good setup here and follow up by team. 2 good source of control of magic damage to the Eudora and the Savannah. Dogs goes in. Oh, will he take it?
Oh, that was That was a 4-man presence there over in the jungle, and Doggy committed into that combo. Renegade, though, will be able to solo take down MB almost. Almost. But no cigar.
Baited out the use.
Yeah.
Oh, baited out the use of the Phantom Slash by using Dexter. He threw in the BMI, and MB thought that, I believe he thought that Renegade would teleport to the BMI location in that Shrub using that Phantom Slash. And that gave the information for Renegade to just free hit him. Good micro decision there.
Gipnu, he burst out the Firaga armor from HYPEBITS, and that's... I could have sworn I saw a shadow kill happen, but then again, H2 is their jungle. It's actually really just here with the Blazing Duet against Umpak Wangdu. He still takes him out and gets raided out himself by Ding Dong Guantes. I'm falling down, but you're going down with me.
Void Crystal came in big there. All that's gonna be kicked back to Sagitnu though.
Yeah, and he stuns Sagitnu, nowhere to run, will fall down as well. Doggy, though, kind of all over the place here in that top lane jungle. He might just pay the price for that. Glass Insanity's not going to connect, but the fire missiles will. Aaron has to fall back. But wait. Aaron's going to fall down. H2's going to join in. He has the shadow kill. Is he going to throw it? He goes for the quad shadow. Just a shuriken's more than enough. He will go for the shuriken and for the shadow kill. He's going to group up together as a team, and he needs to get out alive. Takes a double kill. He gets a triple kill. This H2 Hayabusa is unstoppable at this point. 8-0 and 2.
Another triple play, and another great play there by H2. Shadow kill initially split onto the 3 members of LAGUNOS, but eventually he's sticking with it. The shuriken toss, helping him deal the burst damage to take them down. Renegade was there as well to cover and clean up for him if ever H2 could have gotten taken out. What a play there by H2.
Renegade picks up the Thunder Belt as well. Gives him a little bit more survivability into the game, but we have to commend H2 here in this entire game. Hasn't died. The only person in this server that hasn't died yet in this game. What I want to see more, though, is Doggy joining in with the team, not really getting caught off by LAGUNOS esports. That may just secure the victory for them as the Lord is marching on the mid lane. Real world manipulation to zone out each and every single member from team in the mid lane inhibitor turret. As Renegade deals damage over in the turret, MB low on HPs, just the auto attacks here. No blazing duets needed. Glass Insanity gonna be forced off as well, but H2 takes down Umpak Wangdu. And there comes the blazing duet. Also think from that, there's Coach Chuck dealing a bunch of the damage, and BMI's out, and the Wave the Dragon connects from Coach Chuck, and he might just pay the price, and he does. And this might just be the game. HYPEBITS on his own has the last Insanity available. Will this also be the last Insanity himself? Immortality's gonna get popped. This game is done. Team goes to the semifinals.
What a win there by Team Aaron, H2, AKOSI, Doggie, Renegade, and Sagitnu.